Assalamu alaikum, dear students. In previous lecture, we discussed about the probability, and now in today's lecture, we will discuss about an experiment. So let us start our lecture. So in previous lecture, we discussed about the probability, the possibility of equally likely chances of occurrence, whereas any action is happened with any kind of object is called experiment. For example, experiment in probability. So we call any happening whose result is uncertain in experiment. So if we are tossing a coin or if we are flipping a six-sided cubic die, it means we are experimenting with the coin or we are experimenting with the six-sided cubic die. So experiment is that it is a process. It is a process by which an observation, observation or measurement obtained. So an experiment is a process by which an observation or measurement is obtained. So we can say that when we are tossing a coin, what is the possibility that it will be the head? So when we are tossing a coin, it means we are experimenting with the coin. So whatever the observation is obtained, whatever the measurement is obtained, either it will be the head or it will be the tail, whatever the outcome will be observed. So this is called an experiment. So in other words, we can say that an experiment is a process and experiment is a process that generates well-defined outcomes. An experiment is a process that generates well-defined outcomes. When we are taking any kind of action with any object, so any outcome is obtained, that is called experiment. So if we have an object of die, a six-sided cubic die, when we are tossing a six-sided cubic die or rolling a six-sided cubic die, if the outcome will be the 6, it means we have experimented with the die and the outcome is obtained which is 6. Okay, so the experiment is any observation or measurement which is obtained by doing anything. If we are flipping a coin, it means we are experimenting with the coin. If we are tossing a die, it means we are going to experiment with the die. Okay, so the third definition is that an experiment is obtained obtained, something happened, something happened, or obtained, something happened, or something which result in an outcome, which result in an outcome. So the simple definition is that an experiment is obtained, something happen, or something which result in an outcome. So when we are flipping a coin, we don't know about the happening of anything. But when we are flipping a coin, means we are experimenting with the coin. And when any kind of result is obtained, when the coin land either head or tail, for suppose when the coin land head, it will be the head. It means we obtain the result of the outcome as a head. So when we are experimenting with the coin, the obtained result is head. So obtained result is head. Head is an outcome. Head is an outcome. Okay. Now the experiment with any object. Experiment with any object is basically two types. One is a deterministic experiment, and other one is a non-deterministic experiment. So deterministic experiment and non-deterministic experiment. Experiment has two types in statistics and probability. So the deterministic experiment is that if after conducting an experiment, okay, if after conducting an experiment, we know the outcome of an experiment. We know the outcome of an experiment called deterministic experiment. Or in other words, we can say that when an experiment is conducted, but the outcome can not be predicted, is called deterministic experiment. Okay, so when an experiment is conducted, but the outcome can be predicted, but the outcome can be predicted is called deterministic experiment. So, in first definition, if after conducting an experiment we know the outcome of an experiment, it means when we are conducting any kind of experiment, when we are conducting any action with any object, and the outcome of the same object is known by us, it means this is a deterministic experiment. Or when an experiment is conducted but the outcome can be predicted. So any experiment is supposed to conduct it, but we can predict the outcome of an experiment, means it is known as deterministic. For example, H2O. Where we are conducting the experiment with H2O, it means the result will be water. Why? Because we know the formula of H2O. When we are conducting experiment with H2O, it means we know the outcome of an experiment. We know the outcome of an experiment, that will be the water. Or if we are conducting the experiment with H2O, it means we can predict the outcome that it will be the water. So if we are doing an experiment with these type of objects where we can predict the outcome of any object, it is called deterministic experiment. Okay, so when non-deterministic experiment, now non-deterministic experiment. Non-deterministic experiment, it means when an experiment is conducted, but the outcome cannot be predicted. Cannot be predicted in advance. Called non-deterministic experiment. So in this situation, when an experiment is conducted but the outcome cannot be predicted in advance, it means we do not know about the outcome. When an experiment is conducted. It's called non-deterministic experiment. For example, tossing a coin or rolling a six-sided cubic die. Okay, tossing a coin or rolling a six-sided cubic die. These kind of experiments, if we are experimenting with the tossing a coin, it means we are not able to predict the outcome in advance, that either it will be the head or either it will be the tail. So because there are two possible outcomes, one is a head and other one is a tail. So how we can predict that it will be the head or it will be the tail? So we cannot predict in advance that it will be the head or it will be the tail. So these kind of experiments are called non-deterministic experiment, or we can say these are the random experiments. These are the random experiments. Non-deterministic experiment or the random experiments, by which we are totally unable to predict the outcome in advance, that either it will be the 1, either it will be the 6 for the rolling a die, or either it will be the head or it will be the tail for tossing a coin. Okay, so this is overall about the experiment and the types of the experiment. One is a deterministic and other one is a non-deterministic. Thank you very much.